God warns, a forgotten enemy is plotting to steal your. Listen to my voice. Do not look away from the screen. This is not for everyone. This is not for the scrollers, the doubters, the ones whose hearts are closed. This is for you. Yes, you. The one who has felt a strange chill in the air for the past 2 days, a sense of being watched when you are completely alone. You have dismissed it as fatigue, as stress. I am here to tell you it is a warning. Your spirit has been trying to alert you. God is sounding an alarm, my child, because a forgotten enemy is plotting to steal your future. They are not coming for your money, not for your home. They are coming for something far more precious. They are coming to steal your name. Not the name you were given at birth, but the name that is written in the book of destiny, the name associated with the peace, the joy, and the victory that you were born to possess. They seek to attach your pain to their success, to trade your destiny for their own comfort. This plan is already in motion. The first move against you was made just before you found this video. Do you feel that? That sudden tightness in your chest? That is your soul recognizing the truth of my words. You are not imagining things. You are not paranoid. You are being targeted. But you are also being protected. The reason you found this message, in this exact moment, is because the forces of heaven are moving to intervene on your behalf. There is a divine deadline. What you do between now and the moment the moon reaches its highest point in the sky tonight will determine everything. Your attention right now, your focus on my voice, is the weapon that will turn this entire situation around. I know you. I see the battles you fight in silence. I see the nights you lie awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering when your time will come. You are the one who gives and gives, who pours your energy into others, who helps everyone else build their dreams. But when you look at your own life, you see foundations that have been mysteriously eroded, walls that have crumbled for no reason. You have blamed yourself. You have thought you were not strong enough, not smart enough, not worthy enough. That is the lie the enemy has been feeding you for years. A lie whispered so subtly, you thought it was your own voice. The feeling you get, that you are an outsider looking in, even with your own family, that is your spirit telling you that you are different, set apart for a reason. You were never meant to fit into their world. You were meant to build your own. This enemy knows this. They saw your light when you were too young to understand it yourself. They saw the power in you, the great destiny God had planned, and a seed of jealousy took root in their heart. They could not create the light you carry, so they decided to steal it, piece by piece. Do you remember a time when you shared a dream, a secret ambition with someone you trusted completely? And after you shared it, the passion you felt for it began to die? You thought you just lost interest. You did not lose interest, my child. The very life force of that dream was siphoned away from you. This is the work of this forgotten enemy. They are a ghost from your past. Someone you have likely not spoken to in years, perhaps even decades. You have filed them away in your mind under a lesson learned or a friendship that faded. You have forgiven them on the surface, but your spirit never forgot the wound. And now, they have returned. Not in person. Not yet. They are working from the shadows, through whispers, through influencing the opinions of others around you. They are trying to rewrite your history, to paint you as the villain in a story where you were the victim, to lay claim to the blessings that are making their way to you right now. A great door is about to open for you. A breakthrough in your finances, your health, your family is imminent. It is so close you can almost taste it. This is why the enemy has chosen this exact moment to strike. They feel the shift in the spiritual atmosphere. They know your season of reward is at hand, and they are making one last, desperate attempt to steal the harvest that you have sown with your own tears. But their time is up. Their power is ending tonight. The angelic armies have been given their orders. The trap they set for you will become their own prison. The pit they dug for you will be the one they fall into. You must understand, the fatigue you feel is not just physical. It is a spiritual drain. For years, this person has maintained a subtle, energetic connection to you. A cord of jealousy and resentment that has allowed them to feed off your spiritual energy. It is why you feel so tired after talking to certain people, why you feel a wave of sadness after seeing specific posts online. It is the echo of their influence. They have watched your struggles with a secret satisfaction. They have seen you stumble and convinced themselves it was proof of their own superiority. Every setback you have faced, they have celebrated in the dark. Every tear you have cried has been a toast to their own twisted sense of victory. They believe they are clever. They believe their tracks are covered. But they have forgotten one thing. They have forgotten that I am your God. I see every secret thing. I hear every malicious whisper. I know the hidden motives of every heart. And I have declared that this is your time for restoration. The years the locusts have eaten will be restored to you. The joy that was stolen will be returned to you sevenfold. The name they tried to tarnish will be honored in the very places where it was once mocked. The plan against you is intricate. It involves twisting your words, using old memories against you, and presenting a false version of you to people who have the power to help you. They are planting seeds of doubt in the minds of those you count on for support. It is a quiet, insidious war, fought not with swords, but with suggestions, with implications, with poisonous half-truths. You have felt it, haven't you? That recent conversation that left you feeling confused and defensive, even though nothing overtly negative was said. That strange look from a friend. That sudden distance from a family member. You are not imagining it. The poison is already at work. This is why we must act now. We cannot wait until tomorrow. The spiritual window for this counterattack is open only for a few more hours. The enemy believes you are weak. They believe you are isolated. They are counting on you to break down, to question yourself, to retreat into the silence they have so carefully constructed for you. They are about to be shocked. They are about to witness the power of a child of God who finally understands who they are. You are not a victim. You are a warrior. And your victory has already been assured. Before you saw this video, you were thinking about a specific number. It has been appearing to you for the past few days. On the clock, on a license plate, on a receipt. You thought it was a coincidence. It is not. It is a sign from your guardian angel. It is the number of the heavenly legion that has been assigned to your case. They have been waiting for your command, waiting for you to awaken to the battle that is raging around you. My child, the reason this hurts so much is because the enemy was once a friend. They were someone who knew your heart. They saw your vulnerabilities, your insecurities, and they stored them away like ammunition. They know precisely where to aim their arrows to cause the most pain. They know the old wounds that have never fully healed. This is not a stranger attacking you. This is a betrayal of the deepest kind. It is the ghost of a dead trust that has come back to haunt you. You have wondered for years why a certain area of your life has felt cursed. Why, no matter how hard you prayed, no matter how hard you worked, that one door remained stubbornly shut. It is because this person, this forgotten enemy, placed a spiritual stumbling block in your path long ago. A curse spoken out of jealousy. A declaration made in the secret place of their heart that you would never surpass them. And because you were unaware, because you were spiritually unarmed, that curse took root. But what is done in darkness will now be brought into the light. What was spoken in a whisper will now be shouted from the housetops. The power of that curse is broken, right now, in this moment, by the authority of my name. Feel the air around you. It is changing. The heaviness is beginning to lift. This is the first sign of your deliverance. The plan of the enemy is to make you feel completely alone. To isolate you from your support system so that when the final blow comes, you will have no one to turn to. They want to sever your connections, one by one, until you are an island of despair. Then, they will swoop in, perhaps even disguised as a savior, to offer you a solution that will only indebt you to them further, cementing their control over your life. This is their endgame. To turn you into a perpetual source of energy for their own ego, a permanent fixture in their shadow. But I have a different plan. I am turning the tables. The very people they are trying to turn against you will become your fiercest defenders. The very evidence they have gathered to condemn you will become the proof of your innocence. Their own words will ensnare them. Their own pride will be their downfall. You need to understand the depth of this betrayal to appreciate the height of the victory that is coming. Think back. A memory of a specific door closing in your past, a missed opportunity you still think about late at night. You believe you made a mistake, that you chose the wrong path. My child, that door did not close on its own. It was pushed shut by the hand of this envious soul. They whispered a word of discouragement at the critical moment. They sowed a seed of fear that caused you to hesitate. That single moment of hesitation changed the trajectory of your life. But God is about to open a gate for you, not just a door. A gate so wide, so magnificent, that it will redeem all of those lost years in an instant. The blessing that is coming is not just a correction, it is a multiplication. It will be so overwhelming that you will know, without a shadow of a doubt, that it could only have come from me. Now, prepare yourself. The divine reversal is beginning. The enemy's camp is in a state of confusion. They made a move today, a communication sent with malicious intent, but it has been divinely intercepted. It has been redirected. It is on its way to someone they never intended to see it, someone who holds the key to their complete and utter exposure. They believe their plan is working. They are sitting back right now, confident, arrogant, believing they have outsmarted you and outsmarted God. They do not know that their every move is being watched. They do not realize they have walked directly into a heavenly ambush. The feeling you have that you are constantly being misunderstood, that your intentions are always being twisted, is a direct result of this person's long-term campaign against you. They have been poisoning the well for years. They tell one person you are arrogant, another that you are unstable, another that you are untrustworthy. They customize the lie for the listener. This is why you feel like you have to walk on eggshells, constantly explaining yourself, defending your own character. That ends now. The truth is coming like a flood, and it will wash away every single lie. Your name will be cleansed. Your reputation will be restored. Those who have doubted you will come to you in shame, asking for your forgiveness. You must be ready to receive them with grace, for their blindness was not entirely their fault. They were under a powerful deception. Your victory is not just for you. It is a testimony that will break chains for others in your circle. The reversal of your situation is already in motion. The first physical sign will appear in your home within the next hour. It will be small, almost insignificant to anyone else. An object you thought was lost will suddenly reappear in plain sight. A light will flicker in a room that has never had electrical problems. You will hear a faint, familiar song on the wind. When this happens, do not be afraid. It is a signal from the angelic realm. It is confirmation that the battle has been engaged and that heaven's armies are fighting for you. This is your moment to act. I need you to perform a simple act of faith, a physical ritual to align your spirit with the victory that is unfolding. Find a glass of water. Any glass. Hold it in both of your hands. The water represents the cleansing that is taking place, the washing away of all the lies and accusations. Close your eyes. I want you to see, in your mind's eye, the face of this forgotten enemy. Do not feel anger. Do not feel hatred. Feel only a sense of release. They no longer have power over you. Their hold is broken. Now, whisper these words into the water. Say, the truth flows like a river. Every lie is washed away. My name is cleared. My victory is here. Say it with conviction. Feel the power of the words. This is not just a prayer, it is a decree. You are speaking as a child of the King, and the spiritual realm must respond. After you have spoken, drink the entire glass of water. Feel it cleansing you from the inside out. As you swallow, you are swallowing your victory. You are internalizing your freedom. This is the seal of the covenant. The enemy's final plan was to steal your joy. That thing that makes you uniquely you, your laugh, your creativity, your hope, that is what they truly covet. Because it is a reflection of my spirit within you. They want to extinguish that light because it reminds them of what they do not have. The recent wave of sadness you felt, the sense of hopelessness that has tried to creep in, that is their final assault on your joy. They want you to give up just before your breakthrough. They want you to believe the darkness will last forever. Today, we send them a message. Your joy is your strength. Your hope is your weapon. And you will not be surrendering either. The trap is set. The evidence is moving into place. The witness is preparing to speak. All that is needed now is your faith to activate the final stage of this divine plan. Wait. Pause this video if you have to. What I was about to say is wrong. There is something else. A more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, just for those of you who have made it to this exact moment. The plan I have laid out is happening, but there is a deeper layer. A more critical element that I have been permitted to reveal only to those whose spirits are truly open. Do not perform the water ritual yet. Put the glass down. The plan has been accelerated. Look at your hands right now. Just look at them. The lines on your palms. They tell a story of struggle, yes, but they were also shaped to receive a blessing that was stolen from you. A physical blessing. You are about to take it back. I have spoken of your name, of your joy. But the enemy did more than that. I am being shown a memory, your memory. Long ago, you created something. You wrote it, you built it, you drew it. It was a work of pure, innocent genius. A reflection of your divine purpose. You showed it to this person, this friend, in a moment of trust. And they told you it was worthless. They belittled it. They made you feel ashamed of it. And then, after making you believe it was nothing, they stole it. Not just the idea. They stole the physical object itself. A journal, a blueprint, a set of drawings, a cassette tape with a song you wrote. They have kept this object. It is their most prized possession. It is a trophy of their victory over you, a secret anchor they use to hold your destiny down, to keep you from ever rising above them. This is the secret within the secret. The battle is not just spiritual. It is for a physical piece of your soul that they have kept hidden in darkness for years. Their exposure will not just be a slip of the tongue. It will be the discovery of this object. And this is why the urgency has just been magnified 100-fold. The enemy is feeling the heat. They sense their time is up. They are getting ready to destroy this object, to burn the final piece of evidence of their theft. You have until the sun rises tomorrow, before the world wakes up and the noise of life begins, to place a divine seal of protection upon it. Their plan to destroy it will fail if you act now. This changes everything. The blessing coming to you is not just a feeling of peace. It is the restoration of that stolen creation, and with it, the massive, tangible reward that should have been yours all along. We are no longer just clearing your name. We are reclaiming your fortune.